God says it's an emergency. This is not just another message. I am commanding your fingers to open this because the next 5 days are not ordinary. They are spiritual, prophetic, divine, and what happens in them will echo into your eternity. This isn't a coincidence, it's a heavenly intervention. Heaven has interrupted your scrolling to deliver a word that cannot wait. Because I've been trying to reach you, I've been knocking, whispering, waiting. But now, I am shouting from heaven's throne, open your heart, because your miracle, your warning, your breakthrough is sealed in this moment. I've seen your struggles, and I see you standing on the edge of exhaustion, of faith, of giving up. But I have not brought you this far to leave you. The next 5 days will be sacred. I am going to disrupt patterns that were killing your joy. I'm going to break chains you didn't even know were there. Yes, even the ones passed down from generations. Addictions, depression, cycles of lack. They're going to begin trembling under the weight of my glory. Because I am the God who parts seas, who walks on water, who speaks to dry bones and breathes life again. And now, I'm speaking to you. My child, you've been praying, late at night, with a pillow wet from tears. You've whispered, God, do you hear me? Are you there? And I say, yes. I've heard every word, even the ones you were too broken to speak. I haven't forgotten you. I haven't overlooked you. You are not invisible in my kingdom. I knit you in the secret place. I ordained your steps before you even took your first breath. And though you feel delayed, you are not denied. There is a shaking happening in the spirit, not to destroy you, but to reorder you, to shake you awake, to remind you this is not your ending. Yes, the enemy has been working overtime. Confusion, fear, guilt, shame. He's tried every weapon. But I declare, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. No plan of darkness shall prevail, because I am about to cover you in my protection, surround you with my favor, and shield you with my angels. You are not walking alone into the next 5 days. You're walking with the commander of heaven's armies. I've seen your finances, your stress, the bill you're hiding, the job you lost, the door that slammed in your face. And I say to you now, provision is coming. Supernatural doors are opening. The economy of heaven is not bound by earth's inflation. You may not have enough in your hand, but I have more than enough in mine. I own the cattle on 1,000 hills, and I will take care of my child. Don't worry about tomorrow. Sufficient for today is my grace. I've already gone ahead of you. What you're afraid of, I've already defeated. What you're stressed about, I've already arranged. But you must trust me. These 5 days are critical, not just for your circumstances, but for your mindset. I'm rewiring how you think. I'm teaching your soul to rest, to stop striving, to stop running in circles, to be still and know that I am God. You're about to experience peace that doesn't make sense, laughter in the middle of storms, hope when the world says give up, because your identity is not in your failure, not in your bank account, not in your relationship status. Your identity is in me. I call you beloved, redeemed, chosen. I have written your name on the palm of my hand, and I will not let you go. Yes, this world is shaking. Wars rage. Hearts are growing cold. But my love is a fire that never dies, and I am placing that fire inside of you. The next 5 days are not random. They are set apart, anointed. Angels have been dispatched to walk beside you. Even now, they surround your home. Even now, they push back darkness. Do not be afraid. Even when you hear bad news, even when others doubt, even when your faith feels small, I am still on the throne. I am still healing. I am still saving. I am still restoring marriages, minds, and miracles. And you, yes, you, are part of my plan. You thought you were forgotten. You thought you messed up too many times. You thought I couldn't use someone like you. But I delight in using the unexpected. I raised up Moses, who stuttered. I called David, who was overlooked. I chose Mary, a simple girl with a willing heart. I picked Paul, who once persecuted my people. So don't disqualify what I have qualified. Don't cancel your calling just because you're afraid. This is your moment to rise, to believe again, to dream again, to walk into these 5 days like you've already won. Because with me, you have. I am opening your ears to hear me clearly. I'm softening your heart to feel me deeply. I'm strengthening your legs to walk boldly. You are no longer a victim. You are a vessel. You are a warrior. You are mine. Yes, there will be battles, but you will not fight them alone. I go before you, I stand beside you, and I carry you when you're too weary to walk. Let me remind you, nothing you've been through is wasted, not the heartbreak, not the rejection, not the silence. All of it, I am using to shape you, to humble you, to prepare you. Your story will be a testimony. What you're surviving today will be someone's answered prayer tomorrow. This is not your defeat. This is your deliverance. And child, I need you to trust my timing. You want it instantly. But I'm building something eternal. I know it's hard. I know you cry in secret. But let me tell you something beautiful. Your tears are sacred. They water the soil of your breakthrough. And I bottle every one of them. I never waste pain. I always redeem what is surrendered to me. Over the next 5 days, you'll begin to see small signs, confirmations, unexplainable peace, unexpected favor, people showing up with exactly what you needed, songs playing at just the right time, scriptures leaping off the page. That is me. That is how I speak. That is how I move. And I'm moving now for you, not because you earned it, but because I love you. Let me repeat that again, because your soul needs to hear it loud and clear. I love you with an everlasting love, a love that doesn't change with moods or mistakes, a love that chases after the lost sheep, a love that leaves the 99 to find the one. And right now, you are the one. So don't scroll away. Don't doubt what I'm doing. Don't rush the process, just remain. Stay close, stay soft, stay surrendered, because 5 days from now, you'll look back at this moment and say, that was the day everything changed. Because you didn't ignore my voice, because you opened this message, because you believed again. So prepare yourself. Turn off the noise. Come away with me. I'm going to reveal secrets in the stillness and give you clarity where there's been confusion. The enemy is nervous because he knows what's coming. He knows that when you truly know who you are, you become unstoppable. So lift your head, my child. You are not cursed. You are not forgotten. You are not too late. You are right on time. For my mercy, for my provision, for my anointing, I've assigned you for such a time as this. The next 5 days are sacred. Expect movement, expect miracles, expect me, because this is not just another day. This is divine, and I'm commanding you, hold tight. Don't give up. You're closer than you think. Now go. Worship me in the waiting. Thank me in the silence. Trust me through the fire, because I am with you, always, even to the end of the age. And I never lie, and I never fail, and I never leave. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. And I am right here whispering, I've got you. I've always had you, and I'm not letting go. Open it, because what's waiting on the other side of your obedience is bigger than you imagine. Open it, because you've been praying, fasting, sowing tears in the soil of faith. And now, the clouds are shifting. The heavens are responding, and my voice is thundering into your spirit. This is your time. You don't see it yet, but the roots beneath your feet have been growing. You thought nothing was happening, but I was building in silence. I was preparing the foundation you didn't even know you needed. Because what I'm about to pour into your life requires stability, maturity, and surrender. You've asked me, why has it taken so long, Lord? And I tell you now, delay is not denial. It was my mercy preserving you. I hid you in the shadow of my wing, because exposure too early would have crushed you. But now you're ready to walk into rooms you once feared, ready to speak with authority and not shrink back, ready to carry the weight of the promise and still remain humble, ready to steward the blessing and not worship it. Because I've been working not just on the gift, but on you, my child. I've been sculpting your heart to reflect mine, so that when people see you, they won't just see success, they'll see me. So open it. Open your hands to receive what I've stored up. Open your ears to hear what I'm whispering. Open your heart wide and unguarded, because I'm pouring out abundance you didn't earn. But I freely give because I love you. You asked for a sign. You begged me in the midnight hour. God, if you're really with me, show me. And this is your sign. The door's creaking open. The light is shining through the cracks. I'm unlocking what no man can shut. Promotion that doesn't make sense. Favor that bypasses qualification. Healing that medicine can't explain. Because when I move, there are no limits, no boundaries, no conditions too hard. I breathe and dead things live. I speak and the winds obey. I touch and the broken are made whole. I am not limited by your past, not intimidated by your sin, not confused by your questions. I am God, and I have chosen you. Yes, you. The one who doubted, the one who almost quit, the one who felt too unworthy, too dirty, too small. But my grace isn't for the perfect, it's for the surrendered. I'm not asking you to be flawless. I'm asking you to be faithful. Just stay close. Stay in my word. Stay on your knees, and I will do what you cannot. Every tear has been a prayer. Every sigh has been a song in my ears. I've heard it all, and now I'm responding. I'm opening your spiritual eyes. You're going to see opportunities where there were only walls. You're going to feel my presence even in chaotic places. You're going to know peace even when the storm rages. Because this divine release, it's not just a moment, it's a mantle. I'm clothing you in authority, anointing you for impact, marking you for a purpose greater than platform or applause. You were made for such a time as this. I didn't just save you from something, I saved you for something. So don't minimize your role, don't disqualify your voice, don't despise the small beginnings. Because I use mustard seeds to move mountains. I use broken vessels to pour living water. I use quiet hearts to shake kingdoms. This isn't just about your life. This is generational. What I'm doing in you will echo in your children's children. You're breaking chains they didn't even know they carried. You're ending cycles of poverty, addiction, fear, and pain. And it starts here, with this open door, with your yes, with your faith. Even the size of a mustard seed is enough. I'm restoring what was stolen: time, joy, peace, trust. I am the redeemer of lost years. I saw the moments when they left, when they betrayed, when they mocked your dream. But I never left. I wept with you, and now I rise for you. I am fighting battles you don't even see, and victory is already written in your story. The enemy is terrified because he knows who you're becoming. He knows your obedience will unlock others' freedom. So don't be surprised by the resistance. Opposition often confirms assignment. But know this: no weapon formed against you will prosper, and every tongue that rises in judgment will fall. I am your defender, your shelter, your shepherd, and I lead you beside still waters. You don't have to strive. You don't have to force. What's for you is flowing toward you, not by your power, but by mine. I'm sending divine alignments. People who will carry you when you're tired. People who will pray when you feel weak. People who will celebrate you without jealousy. You don't have to chase them. I'm sending them. This next season will be marked by peace. Even in the storm, there will be peace. You'll recognize it because your spirit will settle. You've been anxious, running, trying to figure it out. But now you'll walk in quiet confidence because you'll know it's me. You'll feel my hand guiding you. And you won't fear what's next. You'll rejoice in it. I'm healing you, not just physically, but emotionally, mentally, spiritually. I'm going into the corners you've hidden, the memories you buried, the wounds that still bleed, and I'm pouring oil on them. I'm stitching you together again with threads of glory. You'll smile and mean it. You'll breathe without heaviness. You'll dance without shame. You'll sleep and not wake in panic because I'm restoring your soul. I'm giving you wisdom beyond your years. Words that pierce hearts, ideas that open doors, strategies that change communities. Not for your glory, but for mine. You are my instrument, my ambassador, my beloved. You've been tested, refined, and now released. Hell tried to stop you, but it only confirmed how powerful your purpose is. The enemy tried to silence you, but I'm giving you a double portion of boldness. You will speak, and shackles will fall. You will walk, and territories will shift. You will worship, and heaven will respond. This is not hype. This is harvest. You're stepping into fruit you didn't even plant. Favor you didn't earn, because someone before you prayed for this, and you said yes. So lift your eyes, the field is ripe, and I'm sending you not alone, but with all of heaven behind you. You have nothing to fear. I've gone before you. I stand beside you. I live within you. The next door you walk through will be dripping with divine oil. The next relationship will be different, healthy, holy, heaven sent. The next opportunity will stretch you, but not break you, because I've fortified your soul. Your character has been shaped in the shadows, and now I'm revealing you in the light. You'll rise with humility, lead with compassion, speak with fire, and love like me. You'll be known, not for perfection, but for presence, because my spirit will rest upon you. So remain rooted, stay in the word, pray even when it's quiet, worship even when it's hard, give even when it hurts, trust even when it doesn't make sense, because I am not finished. The best is not behind you, it's ahead. The promise is not a dream, it's your portion. You are not forgotten. You are favored. You are chosen. You are mine. Open it.